All right now, y'all, so we are going to be installing and styling this Ash Blonde wig. Unfortunately, due to my memory card just wilding out randomly, I do not have the coloring process of this wig, but I do have all the colors and the technique I used in the description box below, so check that out. So first I'm just going to be, plucking the wig. I do it very randomly, and I do not like a super plucked wig look, so that's definitely not the look I'm going to be going for. I just go over the hairline very randomly and try to just make it not as straight across, basically. Alright, I personally don't do the ball cap method because it's a waste of time and I take my wigs off every single night. So I don't need to go through all that. So I just put a cap on and then, kind of like size it up, see how I'm going to install it on my wig, on my head, see what it's going to look like. Then to like get the flyaways away from my, face when it comes to installing, I spray some hairspray and then like brush the flyaways back to get them out the way when it comes time to put the wig on. That's basically how I do that. Next, I like to cut off sections because how I apply my wigs. I put the middle part on and then I do a side instead of trying to put it on all at once. That's the worst thing you could do because you're going to have to, reapply your glue or your spray over and over again. So it's better to just do it section by section so you can make sure it's nice and secure. Because, baby, you try to do your whole wig all at once, it's going to be a hot-ass mess. And you're going to be frustrated and think this is difficult. But really, you just got to take your time with it. That's really all there is to it. So I love to use my Got2b spray. That's what I put on my wig. I use this Remington blow dryer to, spray down my wig because that's my favorite thing to use. It's much better than the traditional blow dryer. And we just do it section by section. So me, I like to apply my wigs obviously before my makeup because sometimes when you spraying the wig glue on, it could kind of like drip down on the side of your face. And you don't want to do that when you got makeup on. It's a mess, it's annoying, and it just causes you to have to redo stuff over again. So I like to apply my wigs on, tie it down, make sure it's nice and secure, do my makeup, and then I'll take it off later. So right now, I'm just cutting off all the excess lace that I don't need because I'm going to cut that off anyway. And then we just putting that on like this here. And then once my makeup is done, it is time to cut off the little excess lace. You are going to get pieces that kind of didn't lay down, so you're going to have to go over some of those side pieces. It's usually the side pieces that give you the most trouble. So yeah, you're going to have to, clean them sides up a bit, blow dry them, lay them down, brush through the hair so it ain't all stiff and whatnot. Maybe add some makeup to the lace to help it blend a little bit more. But, it's pretty self-explanatory. This part ain't too difficult. I've done this a million times in a couple videos. Once I'm done applying it and I know it's secure, I then cut the lace portion around my ear. You want to be able to pull the hair back like around your ear like your natural hairline would be. So if you have lace that's covering your ear, you want to cut that portion off. So just watch how I do this. I'm just filling it around with my finger and kind of like going, pushing the hair around my ear to see how it's going to lay down and then cutting that piece off. Make sure you don't cut any of the extra hair because then your hair going to be falling out and that's not cute. So make sure you real careful with this step. And as you guys can see, I already kind of like styled this wig before I put it on. but the curls fell, so I'm going over some other pieces, you know, to give it a little bit more curl. And then I just curl the whole top into a side part with my flat iron. Very simple, nothing too, you know, crazy. Just went into a side part with some cute little loose curls, and that's basically how I styled this whole wig. So enjoy the rest of the tutorial, boo. All right, y'all, so this is the final look of the wig. This took me long because I'm over here watching the game, and yeah, but I think this is like a really good ash blonde on a dark skin. I'm not a fan of just the regular 613. It's too bright and it ain't cute. It just ain't cute on my complexion. So toning it really helped it out. Again, unfortunately, my memory card messed up and I don't have the coloring process, but I do have all of the colors and whatnot that I used below. I basically just mixed it with mixed the toner with 20 developer and put it all over the wig randomly. Like, I'm not a professional, so it wasn't like any certain technique. I did weaving and all that, and I'm darkened up her roots just a bit, but all the explanation will be in the description box below. But sorry, there's just no video on it. But I think, you know, this looks really, really good. The curls didn't fall as much as I wanted to because I curled it before, like 2 days ago, because I just been procrastinating on this video, and then I did it again, but it still had matte hairspray in it. So, but I like the looser curl look. I don't like it too tight and all that. I think it came out good though. But yeah, this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I do recommend this hair. I do like this hair. It's not as thick because it's 613 hair. 613 hair always has thinner bundles, but I like it. I like the hair. No complaints with the hair. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial on me installing this wig. In the meantime, in between time, make sure you follow me on all my social media, okay? Because I do all types of makeup and hair content on all across the board. And don't neglect the subscribe button and hit the notification bell if you didn't do it at the beginning of the video. And check out these videos in the playlist, boo. All right, bye.